brings your tongue out forward, and you're able to breathe a lot easier.
It's good to have something different, something that doesn't make any noise at night, easy to take care of. If it needs to be adjusted, it can be adjusted. So I'm looking forward to having this, as a new part of my life, and kind of taking the CPAP in the backyard and burying it.
Bronxville Dental gives you complete dental health, great smiles, and healthy sleep through gentle dentistry that works. If you've ever had sinus problems, then you know firsthand how painful it is. Chronic sinus infections or sinus issues can be debilitating. Millions of people across the United States suffer with sinusitis each year. The good news is that if you have repeated sinus infections, sinus pressure headaches, or trouble breathing through your nose, there is a minimally invasive treatment that will relieve your pain and help you breathe easier. Board-certified ENT Dr. Gary Snyder and the team at Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates of New York are among the first in the nation to perform balloon sinuplasty, an in-office procedure.
One of the things that we've been doing in our office over the past couple of years is evaluating people with chronic sinus problems that have recurring infections.
Now we'll explore this new option for sinus surgery.
One of the newer ones that we're able to do in the office setting is the balloon sinuplasty. The nice thing about this is it does not require a general anesthetic. It is done in the office setting with the patient in a sitting position. It can be done on almost any age group that can cooperate, and age limit is not a problem because we don't have to use a general anesthetic. Under endoscopic visualization, we have these special scopes that we use to look inside the nose carefully. We anesthetize the nose with cotton pledgets. Generally speaking, there's little to no blood loss because we're not doing any cutting. We're just using a balloon to expand the natural opening of the sinuses so that they're allowed to drain better.
It was done right here in the office, and it was quick, pretty painless. And I feel pretty good now afterwards. I'm glad I did it.
Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates of New York combine expertise with high-tech treatments to help you hear better, breathe better, feel better. North Shore LIJ is one of the nation's largest integrated healthcare systems and the largest in New York State, providing world-class clinical care. As part of the North Shore LIJ health system, the North Shore LIJ Home Care Network works collaboratively with their 16 hospitals to appropriately assist in the transition from hospital to home. For over 30 years, North Shore LIJ Home Care Network has been providing quality care with highly skilled and compassionate staff.
North Shore LIJ Home Care Network provides home health care throughout New York City and Long Island. As one of the largest home health agencies in the state, the network provides care to over 30,000 patients per year. Our services include registered nurses, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech therapists, as well as social workers, home health aides, and geriatric care managers.
Working closely with your doctor, our experienced nurses help you manage your condition, including taking medications appropriately and coordinating other home-based services you may need. Keeping patients safe and independent at home is the cornerstone of our services.
North Shore LIJ Home Care Network staff of trusted professionals provide personalized care with expertise and respect.
Whether a patient has a chronic illness or is recovering from an injury or surgery, finding the right home health care provider can make all the difference in a patient's recovery. The Home Care Network cares for patients of all ages, from infants to the elderly. In addition, our highly trained staff is qualified to address all conditions, including cardiac disease, cancer, and diabetes. Our unique telemedicine program utilizes state-of-the-art technology to provide patients the enhanced benefit of video conferencing with an RN in order to more closely monitor care.
I'll be 101 in April, and I'm very grateful for the home care because it helps me a great deal. I don't know what I'd do without it.
North Shore LIJ Home Care Network. Services and programs to meet all of your home health care needs. Help is just a phone call away. Today we're living longer and living healthier, and most of us focus on eating well and exercising on a regular basis. In fact, there's a lot of people who are in better physical shape in their 50s than they were in their 30s. While a good diet and exercise is always a healthy choice, it can't slow down or reverse the process of facial aging. And no matter how physically fit we are, The face always gives away our real age. Board-certified facial plastic surgeon Dr. Constantine tells us why someone might consider a facelift.
When people say, I want to look as good as I feel, that's the perfect time for them to go see a plastic surgeon and take care of their face. Primarily, people come to me to get a facelift procedure. And this is really a golden standard of facial rejuvenation, something that can turn the clock at least 10, 15 years back. It's really a job of a plastic surgeon to talk to the patient, make sure that they're offering the right procedure for them.
A facelift is remarkably effective in reversing the signs of aging, especially when combined with other cosmetic procedures.
For the most part, non-surgical techniques involve fillers, skin resurfacing, and Botox. Botox takes care of the wrinkles. Skin resurfacing makes the skin look better, changes the texture, makes it look younger, makes it look healthier. And fillers can really change the shape of the face, something that doctors really could not do maybe even 10, 15 years ago.
I already told a couple of my friends, and they see me like, you know, and they like it. They all like kind of jealous. They go, oh, we have to go too.
When I see somebody, what goes through my mind is how I can do things to make them look younger, how I can do things to make their face look like it looked maybe 20 years ago.
If you feel young at heart and want to look as young as you feel, there is something you can do to accomplish that. Today we'll explore CEREC, high-tech dental technology that's changing dentistry. Dr. James Oliveri of Woodridge, New Jersey, explains how this amazing technology creates custom-fit veneers and crowns in just one visit.
The most common problem by the age of 50 is big old silver fillings get tired and worn out. They have to be replaced. Eventually, the patient needs a crown.
Let's learn what makes CEREC so different from traditional restorative treatments.
5 or 10 years ago, you'd have to come in, have a tooth prepared, have a temporary or a plastic tooth put on, and wait 3 weeks for the lab to fabricate your real crown.
The CEREC technology allows Dr. Oliveri to create custom-designed restorations while you wait.
The patient walks in, sits down, we prepare the tooth to receive the veneer or the crown. We save a lot of the patient's original tooth structure with this technique, which is very important. I pick up the camera, wave it over the prepared tooth, and then the computer generates a model. From that model, we can easily design a veneer or a crown. It's sent wirelessly to the milling machine, and after we select the correct shade of porcelain, the machine mills the new tooth or veneer in 10 minutes or less. It comes out of the milling unit, and then I sit down and finish and polish the restoration. The final restoration is steam cleaned and delivered to the patient's mouth and bonded in 1 minute.
The office is very friendly, the dentist is wonderful and pain-free. I mean, he gives great needles and he gives you good results.
For me, the CEREC process is amazing. You're in and out within an hour. Start to finish, it's permanent, it's not multiple trips.
In just one visit, Dr. Oliveri can give you a gorgeous, lasting smile. Advancements in orthodontic treatment and technology have opened the door for people of all ages to get beautiful, straight smiles. Dr. Jay Cho and his caring team at New Hyde Park Orthodontics go a step beyond technology. They offer a whole new dental experience with personal one-on-one care and build long-lasting relationships with their patients, because patients aren't just patients, they're family.
What makes New Hyde Park Orthodontics unique is not only do we give that perfect smile that you've always wanted, but we give our patients an experience at every visit. Dr. Cho and the entire New Hyde Park Orthodontic team strive to be the very best part of our patient and their family's day.
Now let's find out about the technology they offer.
We have a wide variety of treatment options available at New Hyde Park Orthodontics. Traditional metal braces are one option. The second option is the self-ligating braces. These are newer, they offer reduced friction, and in some cases, they result in greater efficiency. We have a ceramic option for braces. These blend in with your teeth. A fourth option is Invisalign. These are not braces, but a series of aligners. It's not for everyone, but it's more hygienic, more comfortable, and extremely cosmetic. This is our iTero machine. It's an intraoral scanner. It takes pictures of your teeth and your bite. For one, it's more accurate than the traditional impression material. It's digital, so This eliminates a step and allows the Invisalign aligners to be fabricated quicker.
Here at New Hyde Park Orthodontics, we're not just a group of employees working for a doctor. We're a family who have made strong bonds and caring relationships with each other and every single one of our patients. I believe there is no other orthodontic practice like New Hyde Park Orthodontics.
It's a family atmosphere. You feel very comfortable here. You feel very loved when you come in here, and you know, we have a great time when we come here. I actually look forward to coming into this office.
New Hyde Park Orthodontics. More comfort, more confidence, and more reasons to smile. Well, we have given you a lot of information today. We hope it's been interesting and will prove helpful. Again, if you missed any of the phone numbers, please call this one, 1-800-984-2010. For all of us on the program, I'm Ernie Bjorkman. Thank you so much for watching, and please join us next time for the American Health Front.
Accommodations provided by the San Carlos Hotel, one of the most elegant, stylishly sophisticated New York hotels in Manhattan, offering spacious accommodations, plush furnishings, and warm, personable service. Experience the San Carlos difference, enjoying complimentary continental breakfast, wireless internet, business center, and fitness room. The San Carlos Hotel, New York's best-kept secret on the East Side.
Mention the American Health Front and get a 10% discount.